So we came to this, I guess this DLC, I don't know what number DLC this is. For us, it's number 2. The second one we've been to. And I think we were still trying to find some knights. How did I not see this chest the whole time? Let's make sure that's not a mimic. I'm surprised we didn't see that. Because we had to walk right out of this room. Because, yeah, that lady up there is the one who unfroze everything. Kind of strange that I missed that. Okay, so I think we're going to start... Let's just start from the beginning again. I think that might be the best course of action. Now that things are unfrozen. Yeah, I know it was frozen last time, but going into that room and to that podium and talking to that lady unfreezes everything. So if you walk out, you're bound to see it. Just make sure there's nothing out here that unfroze for some reason. I guess not. Oh, what the? That looked like a real person for half a second. Then he just disappeared. Why do we look like this? Is this just... I didn't realize there was a snow effect. Look at that, it's slowly melting away. It's pretty cool. Okay, so that's straight off to a boss. Kind of surprised. I didn't think a boss was that close. First time we came in here, we went this way. Let's just see what we can find. There's a lot of stuff that was frozen last time. So it'll be interesting to see what we find in those chests, because there was a ton of chests. I guess also a lot of items. This should be pretty easy, since we've already done it before, and there won't be any kind of mist kind of messing with us. Or I guess messing with our vision. Actually, I don't know. Did we ever go down here? Oh, I think that was... Yes, that was an elevator. Yeah, let's just take a chance. How many mimics can there be in this place? Soul Flash. Oh, hold on. Damn, that was so close. These ladders, I swear, they're just gonna blend into the background. Northward set. Okay. Well, at least that was a pretty much dead end. No need to worry about anything else. Can we go down the elevator? I guess it was just there to make a platform. Wonder why I can't... Wonder why these guys are... Oh. Oh, now she's pissed off. Hold on, is there something in there? No, 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 I don't want to deal with you in here. I guess let's just back up for now. I don't want to break my weapon on the walls. Now that we have a chance, we can take a peek in here. Not sure if that's even a place we went into. Or at least not a place we explored very well. Let's see if we can get in there. Obviously, there's a way from up there. We can just figure out how to get there. Oh, we got lucky with those dogs for real. I don't know why we're getting so lucky with these dogs. Usually dogs are a pain in the ass. Silence ahead. Oh, we missed this item. Just a torch. Don't even care about it. Actually, let's take a quick peek over here. Just to make sure there's no ladder. Or a secret ladder or something. Because there was an invisible ladder in this place. Or maybe it was just hidden because of the mist. I don't know. Gotta keep an eye out on that. It's another item we missed. Or I guess another 2 items. Missed a lot of stuff because of this mist. Let's see what else we got in here. Just leave those guys alone. No need to mess with them. It's just a waste of my time anyways. Oh, now we don't have the ice defending us. Unfortunately. Oh. Just run away. Don't know where that lady came from. You gotta be kidding me. Wait, something's broken. Or at least it seems like something's broken. What is broken here? I guess nothing. I don't really know what that symbol is. I still haven't understood what that is. Sniper spot. Yeah, this dude does like to snipe us. And another person just coming out of nowhere. Game loves to do that. That's actually kind of crazy how... Because to do all these kind of gank kind of, scenarios that this game does, they must have a good hiding spot for these people for me just not to see them all the time. Kind of wild. I mean, it's one thing with the mist around, but the fact that they're still doing it. Yo, Vagabond Cheese, how you doing? Long time no see. You feel shitty, don't feel pity for the rest is untold. The nights of me crying and feeling no breathing. Waking up to school with a rage that's seething. Love me your poems, man. Hopefully it's just a poem, though. And not like a true story. No, I don't know if I ever crossed that bridge. I don't think I have. Let's kill these guys and do that really quick. The last time my weapon broke around here, I think it broke trying to kill this dude. What the? I swear these people, where are they coming from? Basically, you're pissed that school is back and I'm behind and have F's in algebra. I think you'll make it. Just kind of a bind. Hey, you just gotta put some work into studying. I feel you, though. Math was definitely not one of the subjects I struggled with. But I definitely had others that I struggled with. Yeah, math and science are pretty chill for me. It was more kind of Like the history classes. They really kind of piss me off. I mean, I guess not piss me off. I guess I have no problem with the history. It's just I always had a hard time remembering everything. Because at least with math, there's some logic behind it. You're just like, okay, if I learn how to do this, then I can kind of use it in this other, this other problem. It kind of builds upon itself. But for history, if you're just trying to remember some dates or what the hell's going on, I guess it kind of builds itself. Like if you're just trying to like think of the story. But it's for me, it's harder to remember, but that's probably just a personal problem. What the? What is this, Pikachu here? I gotta say that when I took Calculus 3, that was a difficult time for me as well, but that was later on in college, I suppose. Not really the same thing. Invaded by Dark Spirit Hector Nikolai. Oh, I saw him up there. God damn these dark spirits. Something relatable for once. It's always keep going. You can do it. That doesn't make me more determined. Just extra weight when I lose. Yeah, but, there's not really much for people to say. I could say there's a lot more resources nowadays. You can watch YouTube and all that. I guess that was kind of around. I guess it wasn't so prevalent when I was in high school. You do have a lot of options, and I would, try to study in a group as much as possible if you can. Kind of split the work, Natural engineer, no. Yeah, I guess. Went into computer science, though. Which I guess involves a lot of, it involves math as well, to some degree. Yeah, it's funny how the good guys always won in history. That's true. Makes you wonder if there's even a point to learning it. How true can it actually be? What the hell is this guy? It's the first. I've never seen this guy before. And now he's dead. For me, the logic is kind of gone. Just maybe because I forget every 2 seconds, but notes are always helpful. Also because it's first class of the day, you're already tired. Oh, yeah. That can also be a big problem. Morning classes are not so good. I guess that's why also important to get a good night's sleep. I don't know how early you start, but I know that at least some schools nowadays, they start much later. Like some schools will start like at 8:30 or 9. When I was going to school, we started at 8. So that, I mean, it's kind of early to learn, but I feel like if you get a good night's sleep and you actually wake up earlier than you need to be awake, you're much better off. Like if you have to be at school at 8, like for me, it wasn't too bad. I had to be at school at 8 and it was like a 10-minute walk. I live really close to the school, so that's nice. So, if you wake up like way early, have time to eat some breakfast, kind of wake yourself up. But it's been a while since I've been in, I'm assuming this is all high school. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been in high school, so I don't even remember what classes I took. First period. I do remember having PE at one point. That was not fun in the morning, because it was kind of cold. But it definitely didn't involve any thinking. You use the Khan Academy. The guy explains math better than your teacher can. Yeah, sometimes it's just the way it goes, Sometimes teachers, they click. Sometimes they don't. I feel like the reason people think... I mean, obviously some teachers suck, but I feel like sometimes the teacher's good, it just doesn't work for you. And the reason people think online teachers are better is because you have so many different choices. You're like, oh, this, because I'm sure you've seen online teachers that just don't click with you. But, you just move on to the next one and then to the next one. And eventually you find one that clicks and everybody says their teacher sucks. Who are you? Are you a real person? Do it? Don't understand. Do you want to fight? I don't know about this. Why are you following me? Sometimes there are good people you consider good or bad guys, but the other side of the coin is also relevant. Take Europeans and Native Americans. Europeans moved in for new land. This guy just friendly now? Oh, because that opens up the gate. I feel like I'm gonna regret... You son of a... Oh my god, dude. Are you kidding me? Did I not pay attention? Was I invaded? Or was that just some NPC that just... That was... Oh, that was BS. The current generation of Britishers aren't taught about the Empire. How detached from reality do you have to be when their crown is literally made of plundered jewels? Yeah, I don't know much about British history. Although I guess since I'm from the US, I could be considered part of British history. In a way. But I feel like that's a thing for most people. Right? I feel like every country that's long gone and every country that's still around has a checkered past, and there are things that are left out, right? To make it not as, to not make you think so bad of your country. I'm sure a lot, I'm sure some stuff is kept in, but I'm sure a lot of it is kept out. And I feel like that's common for a lot of places. But I don't know. I'm from the US. That's just the way it seems to me. Like, why would you want... Just seems to be like in your own self-interest, right? You don't want kids to grow up in your country hating it. That's one sure way to destroy your country in like a generation. Okay, let's try doing this again. Oh, now you're coming to life? Never used to fight me. British thoughts. I would love myself a boo-wah, pop down on the field and play some football with the lads. Grab a pint and make some good old cheddar on Tuesday. F it all, mate. Only for countries that wrote the history were taught Western education in India, so our history isn't spared the rod, so to speak. It's kind of interesting. I'm from the US and I never heard anything bad about India. Yeah, but I don't think I heard anything good either. I think, well, like I said, you're talking to the wrong person here, dude. History was my weakest subject. For all I know, we talked about all this stuff and I just don't remember. But I do remember definitely talking about things that were, that didn't paint our country in the best of lights. A lot of stuff that happened on our soil, though. Not so much like international stuff. Kind of weird that you're taught Western history in India. You guys don't get taught. Don't you guys have your own kind of history that is taught? Seems kind of strange. All right, thanks for coming, Vagabond of Cheese. Good luck on your schooling. And thanks for the support. That's where you come from. Oh, geez. Okay, so let's try this again. I wonder if I could just run there. Wait, did I go in this? Now I don't even remember. Yeah, I think I went down here actually. Let's see what this is all about. The British installed a government as they were leaving, so there's a large imprint of their influence. Our history is taught after invasion, but nothing before it. That's interesting. It's like if America's history, but it started after the independence. Well, it kind of did. I mean, but you know, I mean, I guess there was a tiny bit of history before the fact. Oh my god. But it's not like there's that much of it. But I guess our country is pretty young anyways. So I guess there's really not much there to tell anyways. But I think that's a little different because a lot of the history before America's independence is British history, right? In a way. See if I can just run past all these guys. Forget where the hell the... Oh, here it is. Okay, we made it. Hopefully we can get past this. Oh, there was a dude up here last time. Oh my god. What the hell is shooting me from this side? Well, I see two guys shooting me. I don't know where the... Could have sworn there was a third one. Okay, we're good for now. Was it just two of these guys the whole time? Kind of weird. I could have sworn there was a third guy shooting me. Yeah, enough of that, buddy. You threw me off because you were just waving at me. And now you're just going to run away. This guy wasn't always here. Dude freaking ran away. Okay. Harpa civilization was an Indian geography. They were the first ones to have working plumbing. Would have liked to learn more about them instead of a tiny paragraph compared to chapters of British viceroys. That's interesting. I mean, I don't know when this kind of invasion happened. I'm not too familiar with the history, but hasn't it been a long enough time to change it? Like, why don't you guys put work in changing it? Okay, let's see if that guy ran down here. Oh my god, these guys remind me of the bone wheels. Thought it was him for a second. Kind of looked the same, just a little less defined. because they screwed up your government. But hasn't it been like hundreds of years at this point? Don't you dare try thrust. Are we coming up on a boss? Beware if fatty tries circling around. Oh, geez. Large club +8. Twinkling Titan. Hey, this used to be a boss. Oh, here's his friend. Oh my god, dude. Damn it. What's with these NPCs helping or running away and going to the boss or going to some larger enemy for help? Well, I hope you guys fix whatever issues you have. But what do you mean your first prime minister only had 1 vote? Who was the other guy who got 16? I mean, was it unfair that he got 16? Was there something weird about it? Or people just voted for him for some reason? Oh, damn it. There goes 46,000 souls. I shouldn't have done that. That's a lot of souls to lose.